Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are on a little walk around the village to get some fresh air, and finally the temperatures allow staying outside. So a real quick summary this episode. I'm going to show you the state of the garden, what has changed from last video. Not much, since it's been very dry, very hot and very sunny. So let's jump into it. Unfortunately, not mine. In one of the first episodes, I was talking about the resources that we use and the fact that we are collecting rainwater. And I said that usually in Belgium, there's no problems with rain. But this year has been quite dry and quite warm, and we are at the very end of our water resource. Really at the bottom. I think we have something like maybe altogether 300 liters left. We really need rain. Let's check the irrigation log to see when was the last rain. So we had 0.5 millimeter a week ago, but 0.5 millimeter it's equal to zero. It's evaporating even before it goes to the ground. And then on the 20th of June we had some 5 millimeters, and in 14th of June we had 7.5 millimeters. So very dry 2 months. Very dry. We start to see the end of season signs, meaning you can see that there is the center of the plant of the squash is falling in, kind of starting to dry out from the center out, and it's quite visible. And the fruits are starting to be really orange, more than before. You see a really nice color. So that's it. Yeah, it's starting to end. We had huge amount of growth in here. Yesterday I counted around 35 different squashes from 3 plants in here, and 15 more on the other side of the garden, like over there behind the bushes. So yeah, this is really, you can see that this is the end of the season approaching. Tomatoes are growing enormously. I don't recall a year that we had so much on the outside. Apparently this summer was warm enough. Maybe we don't need the greenhouse anymore. Maybe we can start grow bananas in Belgium. Who knows? Some very big courgette over there. I'll try to go in there and get them. I put on long sleeve because every time I touch those plants, they give me some kind of a allergic reaction. Oh wow, it's so huge. What the hell? My dear Lord. Anyone for a courgette? What am I going to do with that? Too much. You can see here as well that the fruits are almost ready. Nice color. Although here they are much smaller than in the other plants that I just showed. That heat is currently killing everything. We gave water yesterday, but it looks like this heat is beyond what those plants can support. Plum tree starting to have the first round of fruits ready, but yeah, we know the first round is always full of worms. No way you can eat that. This is a small one, but let's see what's in it. Yeah, you see, full of worms. First round is really it's always bad. It should be a second round in about 2 weeks' time with less worms, which we can maybe eat. I always leave some water outside for the animals that walk around in the night, like the small porcupines and other little animals. Here we also have some fruits. But this one don't have worms, but they do attract bees, which makes it a bit scary to collect. Nice fruits, nice and clean. The fruit on the Persimmon is really growing nice. They are really looking good. Last year we had only 2 on this little tree. Now we have plenty. It's really amazing how it works. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Also, the grapes are doing good. We're starting to see some color changes, and that's a good sign. Hopefully, with this lot of sun that we have, it will have some impact on the taste as well. There is a condition here that the vine is starting to create new fruits now. It's late in the season for that, because these ones are almost ready, and it's quite normal. But if you want to save energy from the plant, then you do like this. So here we are again in the question game where I ask a question and you answer in the comments. The last question I ask is what is common to all types of vins that you can buy in the shop for private use or for commercial use, and the answer is that the base is one specific type of vins, of grapes, which is resistant to some specific type of fungus, and all the other ones that you buy, whatever you buy, it is actually been glued onto it. I forgot the word for that, but it's like that. It's one specific type of vine which is resistant to a fungus, and all the rest is just glued on it, whatever type you want to grow. By the way, it's also true, maybe not for all, but it's also true for apples and for other things that you buy in the shop. And the new question is, that will be the last one because I'm stopping it. I don't get enough reaction from your side, and well, my videos don't reach that many people anyhow, so that's going to be the last one. And it is very simple. What came first, the egg or the chicken? Put on your ideas in the comments of the video, just for fun. See you next time.